Hello, how are you? It is Gabby Slays, and it has been, goodness, over a week now, consistently uploading. I'm still so proud of myself. Today, I said I was going to go into this palette, the Opalescent palette by bhcosmetics. I got this in a haul that I did a video on. A lot of people say that this palette is pretty boring and like uninspiring. It's kind of getting a little washed out. Um, when I seen this palette, I really thought that it was more of like an everyday palette. Like I could totally see myself reaching for it every single day kind of thing. And I haven't because I have so many palettes, but it is really good for just doing neutral looks. And I have to say that a lot of these shimmer shades, like this one right here, also sequin as well is also um like almost a greeny shade. They're just really nice shimmers. Like this one right here is like super unique. I'm not going to be using that one today. I am going to be doing a purple and like pinky look. I'm also gonna do two other videos with like the cooler tone shades in the palette and then the warmer tone shades. And I also might try to do a pink look with this palette because there is a couple like pinky shimmers. I am gonna use this light pink today, and that's actually what I'm gonna start with. Um, a lot of the videos I have seen have had a lot of complaints about, and I'm just saying it's like boring, and like I could totally see that, but it's like how many palettes do you have? Like neutral palettes do you have? Because like if you like neutral palettes, you most likely are gonna like this one. But even like I said, like these shimmer shades are just so unique. I don't think this one's gonna do much. I'd be surprised if it did. We'll see. I'm actually gonna use this brush. It's so dark. Oh, that's why. My light isn't even facing me. That happens. I was like, what shade is I looked at the light. I couldn't see what I was doing. It's actually, oh, I just like drug my eyelid. It's actually kind of cute. It's very, very subtle, but I kind of wanted this just because there's not like a purpley transition shade, so I kind of just have to blend that into something else. This is definitely going to take a little building up. It's cute. It's like a baby pink color. I mean, you can't complain about baby pink. I love my pinks. It, yeah, I'm kind of surprised how this is looking because it's so like pale in the palette. Like if you weren't really looking at it, you probably couldn't even tell that that was a pink shade. Okay, I think I'm about done with that. Yeah, I'll go back in with blending. Debating if I want to use this brush or no, I'm not. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to go into the shade Wish. That is this pretty ass purple color. I'm going to try not to go too heavy handed at first. I'm going to try to kind of build, you know what I mean, build it up. I am sorry if you can hear that dog outside. Every once in a while, like I'll hear it. I don't know whose dog it is. Yeah, every so often we'll hear this random dog, and like yeah, I don't know whose dog that is, but I know that it's annoying as shit because it's always so late at night when it happens. It's like it's not late right now. It's probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. But for a dog to be barking, like that's late. I don't know how people can keep dogs outside. Like, I get if you have like a little like shed or something for them, but just like leaving them outside with like a tiny little dog house, I think is fucked up. My dogs are spoiled. I don't even like them. I joke around and say that, but they're cool. I have. It's not looking super purple. I wonder if that's because I blended it into the pink, or because this just needs some building up. And honestly, with having this shade be the only like matte purple in the palette, I don't mind it having to be built up because obviously you don't have any other options. Um, I have a Akita mix. He is goodness, he's like 5 or 6 now. He came with my fiance. He's an old grumpy man. And then we have a Dogo Argentino, and I think she's 7 months now. And she's just a big hot mess. Um, yeah. Uh, I'm, it's getting deeper. I'm definitely not dipping in super crazy. I can't believe I've been already recording 6 minutes. Ooh. I'm like, who the hell is gonna watch this? um, I'm honestly not gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna do one big dip and like build up my um pack a little bit more on my blending brush and just go in because I don't have time for this. Oh, there it is. Okay. I just needed to dip in a little more. I was just being a puss. I kind of like doing that though because like you never know what a shade is going to look like. I think it's good. We'll fix it. Blend it through the inner corner and then again dip in pretty heavily and pack that on. There we go. Inner corner. I don't mind getting it like a little higher. I feel like my eyes look kind of far apart sometimes, so like I don't necessarily mind it. I feel like that pink was kind of pointless. It totally was. Whatever. I'm going to take my chubby one and just do the lower lash line with the same color purple. I like that. That's pretty. Oh, it's such a pretty purple. This brush definitely picked the pigment up better than the other one did. Which is okay. You gotta learn how to use your palettes. Not everything's gonna be exactly the same as the next palette. I think, I don't know if that's fallout from that or if I'm hitting mascara off. I had like a little bit of like black dots. I think that's just like old mascara. I like it. Okay, cool. I am going to cut the crease and I will be right back. Cut crease is done. I am not a professional makeup artist by any means, so I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. I know not everybody's very good at cut creases, but honestly, you don't even have to like actually cut the crease. I'm not perfect at doing it. Obviously, it's not perfect, but it's makeup, so just have fun with it. I'm going to go into Twilight, and I am going to fade Twilight into Magic. Um, so get more colors on it, whatever. I'm gonna start putting Twilight, and these shimmers pick up really good on a brush as well. Um, I'm just gonna put that on the inner corner. It's almost the same color as the, what's it called? My concealer. Oh yeah, I like this color. It's really pretty. I do wish that it had like a really light shimmer. I know that Twilight's really light, but like an actual like inner corner color, I think that's almost essential in every palette. I mean, everybody has their opinion on it, you know, but I would like it. But I guess some people just use their regular highlighter. Okay, just scratch that then. Use your highlighter. Okay, I have put that on the inner corners. I'm going to jump into this magic shade, and it's really pretty. It's almost like a shifty, like it's a purpley blue almost. I like it. I'm going to swatch this. I don't know what those things are called. The little like wiry brush scratchers. Also picks up really nice on a brush. And I'm just going to pack that onto the lid. Oh yeah, I'm really liking how this is turning out. I was like blocking blocking my face. The whole video is just the opalescent palette. Enjoy. Right, the other eye. I'm gonna go back and forth a little bit. Not like on the eye, but like the eyes. I really like this. I think this might be one of my favorite shades in this palette. Just kind of pull it out a little bit. Do that on the other eye, not the same. Oh my goodness. I think that's really pretty. I'm going to, I should have pulled this brush out before. I always try to pull my brushes out before I actually make the video because like who wants to hear me like digging through my brushes? Nobody wants to listen to that. I'm gonna go back into Wish, this pretty purple with this like weird flat brush that needs to be washed. I'm just gonna deepen up the outer corners and kind of go over the end of the cut crease just to like diffuse it together, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's looking nice. I'm actually really liking how this is turning out. I don't do cut creases too often. I was actually doing a lot more of them, but I go back and forth just because sometimes I do like a more diffused look, like a little softer, you know. And then some days I just want to look like I know what I'm doing. I don't know. I mean, it's there's a couple tricks you can do. Maybe I'll do like a video of like hacky cut crease things. I know they have like weird stamps. I think bhcosmetics has one. Not 100% sure. Um, if they do, it's sold out at this point. Still gonna diffuse that a little bit. I'm debating what I want to, it looks a little rough. I'm debating what I want to put on, if I want to do anything extra with it. Like if I want to put shimmers, like glitters. I don't know. I think it's fine like this. I'm just going to put some mascara on and probably an inner corner color and a lip. And I'll be right back. These are the final results. I threw on a winged liner with it, and this lip, ugh, it's by Tahari Beauty in the shade Fig. I do not recommend this. I absolutely hate it. It is one of the least comfortable liquid lips I have. Like, it is sticky as fuck. Like, It's so bad. It's not about that though. I really like how this eye look turned out. Obviously, you don't have to do the cut crease for it. You can just put those colors on the lid. You don't have to make it as grungy as I did. I feel like I'm a little dramatic, but I don't mind being dramatic. Yep, so this is the look. Just a wing liner. I really like how it turned out. I wish that my camera showed, give the shimmers a little more justice, but that just is what it is. They are beautiful in person. Um, yep, so I've been uploading every single day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. That's the opalescent palette. I definitely, anything from BH Cosmetics, I'm like, just get it, except that one neutral palette that I talked about in my declutter video. Don't buy that one. Yeah, it it might look boring, but in person it's beautiful. So pick it up. They have sales all the time. Yeah. Uh, like and subscribe. I'm like, where was I at? Anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.